The Galaxy Z Fold 8 just leaked, and I've got some concerning news. Samsung might be taking a step back with its design. New renders based on early CADs show the Z Fold 8 is actually thicker than the Z Fold 7, and this is coming off the Z Fold 7, which was a significant upgrade over the Z Fold 6. So what's happening here? Let me break down the renders, the specs, and why this thickness increase might actually be Samsung's peak foldable design. According to new Android headlines renders based on early CADs, Samsung may introduce minimal visual changes to the Galaxy Z Fold 8. The images reveal a design that's practically indistinguishable from the Galaxy Z Fold 7, except it's thicker. The rumored dimensions are 158.4 by 143.2 by 4.5 millimeters when opened. That's 0.3 millimeters thicker than last year's book-style foldable. When folded, we're looking at 9 millimeters thickness, a 0.1 millimeter increase over the Z Fold 7. Now, those measurements are approximate, so the final product could be thinner or even thicker. But as it stands, Samsung's going backwards on thinness. Besides the thickness, the device may have a 5.5 millimeter thick camera bump and stick to the same sharp corners and flat sides. The 8-inch internal and 6.5-inch external displays remain unchanged, along with the punch hole cameras. Here's the highlight among the rumored changes: the likely return of S Pen support. That's a fan-favorite feature coming back. And that adds to a small but nice list of internal upgrades. The device may feature a 5,000 mAh battery, its first upgrade since the Galaxy Z Fold 3. There could be 45-watt charging support and a new 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera replacing last year's 12-megapixel sensor. Samsung is almost certainly using a Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy on the foldable, paired with 12GB or 16GB of RAM. According to tipster The Galax, here's what we're looking at: 6.5-inch cover screen and 8-inch main screen, both with 120Hz dynamic AMOLED displays. Samsung may also use dual-layer ultra-thin glass and a laser-drilled metal support plate inside the screen to make it stronger. Cameras are expected to be impressive. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 could have a 200-megapixel main camera, a 50-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens with 3x zoom, offering sharp photos for all situations. It may run on the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy processor, paired with vapor chamber cooling to avoid overheating. Memory options could include 12GB or 16GB, with storage options of 256, 512, or 1TB. The 5,000 mAh battery comes with 45-watt fast charging, meaning the device should last a full day and charge quickly. Despite these upgrades, the Z Fold 8 is expected to be thinner and lighter than previous foldables, though the renders suggest otherwise. Here's the issue: foldables like the Honor Magic V6 and Oppo Find N6 come with batteries over 6,000 mAh capacity, super fast charging, and improved durability. And Apple is expected to launch its first iPhone Fold this fall, which is likely to further challenge Samsung's position in the foldable market. What's left is for Samsung to match the key features of its Chinese competitors. Once that happens, we could say the company has reached the peak of its foldable design. Looking at the renders, I see what could be Samsung's best possible design right now. While a bit thicker than its predecessor and some of its competitors, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 doesn't look bad or uncomfortable. Samsung could launch the Galaxy Z Fold 8 around July or August 2026, running One UI 9, the next version of Samsung software. But the real question is, can Samsung justify a thickness increase when everyone else is getting thinner? So here's the bottom line: the Galaxy Z Fold 8 is getting thicker, not thinner. 0.3 millimeters thicker when opened, 0.1 millimeters thicker when folded. The design is practically unchanged from the Z Fold 7, which might be Samsung saying this is our peak foldable design. But with Honor and Oppo packing 6,000 mAh batteries and Apple entering the market this fall, Samsung needs to match those key features, not just iterate on last year's design. What do you think? Is the thickness increase worth it for S Pen support and a bigger battery, or is Samsung losing the plot? Let me know in the comments, and subscribe for more Galaxy Z Fold 8 coverage as we get closer to that July or August launch. See you in the next one. Peace out.